C-Train here with your Olympic update, and this time it is the USA edition. Yes, your Olympic update, USA edition. And I have to say, first and foremost, congratulations to Noah Lyles. Oh, whew, running like the wind. I gotta run like the wind to be free again. Do 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 do. Okay, done. That's it. I won't sing again, at least on this video. But Noah Lyles, 100-meter gold medalist, and he had like the worst start ever in this track and field race. Okay, he had a really bad start, came back to win by something like 5 thousandths of a second. Stop it. Congratulations. Hey, let's go to men's basketball. The USA team, they play Brazil on Tuesday, and that's gonna be a good game. So, but what we have to do is we got to give props to Team USA for what I call the TCB. They've been taking care of business. Bachman Turner Overdrive would be incredibly happy because, yes, the USA men's basketball squad so far in group play, they took care of business. Big game against Brazil tomorrow. This is what I want to see. I want to see hopefully Steph Curry get going. And if not, I want to see the United States at least threaten from the outside, but definitely don't live with that. It stinks that I want to see them make a lot of outside shots, but I don't want to see them take a lot of outside shots, if you know what I mean. Go to the rim, because it's like Brazil don't really have that much like rim protection. However, I would love to see some shooters get going because I think that they're going to need that as the tournament goes on. Hey, if you want a player to watch for Brazil, Golden State Warrior, G. Santos is on that team. 6'8", about a 215-pound forward/guard. He can play a lot of positions. Very versatile. I hope to see a good outing from him tomorrow against the USA. However, of course, I'm rooting for the United States. But we got to give props give some credit where credit's due. So that should be a really good one. Let's move to the women's USA basketball. The squad, I believe, hasn't lost since 1992. Now, of course, none of the teams on that, but it's a testament. None of the players are on the team that was from 1992. However, it's a testament to an absolutely amazing and ridiculous women's basketball program, okay? Now, they play Nigeria, and I would love to see Nigeria have a really good outing. I love those African basketball teams. Just love them. South Sudan on the men's side, Nigeria on the women's side. Let's have a good outing by Nigeria. But look, you can't look ahead in any game that is now, it's like if you lose, you're out, essentially. However, the United States should win this one. They should move on. Now, let's move on. Women's soccer. The U.S. women's national team, they moved on. And they beat Japan. And they play Germany. They play a very tough, very ready, very physical Germany squad, okay? And this is a big-time Final Four matchup, baby. There's only 4 squads left. We're going to see who moves on. It's win or essentially go home. Go to the bronze game. We don't like that. It's win or go home, essentially. So the USA, they cannot start slow. They cannot get scored on early because Germany is good at what's called parking the bus in front of the goal defensively. They're really good at staying home defensively and curating a 1-0 victory. They're good at that. So the U.S. the U.S. ladies, they need to show up on every set piece. Germany, they tout a big squad. They're taller ladies, and they're good at set pieces, corners, free kicks. The United States can't lazily foul outside of their own box, providing direct service, free kicks into their own box. You have to limit it. Germany is renowned for doing that. They get the fouls and they get the corners, fouls just outside of the box, the corner kicks, and then they head the heck out of the ball once they get those set pieces because they're big people. I'm just not even kidding there. Look it up. Okay. The USA cannot up front the United States. They cannot be stagnant. If like, for example, if Trinity Rodman gets the ball and she doesn't see space or something like that, get the ball off your foot, give it to Horan or something like that, get yourself into better position to then where you have a better opportunity. but the ball needs to keep on moving. Germany are good at sort of like lulling you a little bit. And the United States team, they prosper off of motion up front with Mal Swanson, Sophia Smith, Trinity Rodman. They thrive in movement. They thrive soaring down those wings, providing searing crosses into the opponent's third into the box. They are wonderful at that. We have to see that. And just the last thing, they cannot get bogged down. They cannot, must not, will not get bogged down against a Germany squad that could look to muck the game up a bit. The United States need to play lively. The ball needs to pop. They need to be moving without the ball. The ball needs to be moving. The ball needs to pop. And for the love of everything, the United States have to take their chances. If you see a shot, looks like a good shot, shoot the ball. And this is why I always say that. This is what I tell my, so I've coached all the way through college. I've coached soccer all the way through college, myself. Also, I've worked professionally for a professional soccer team. What I tell the squad, get the ball, what I tell the squad, always, with regards to shooting, shoot the ball. If you got an open shot, take the shot and follow though, crash. And I always say this. I ask the players, I say, hey, what happens if you miss? What happens if we get the rebound and we put it back in? It's exactly what you do. If the ball is deflected, you get the ball and put it in. If the ball ricochets off the post, off the crossbar, get the ball and you put it back in. The United States, in general, it is beneficial for soccer teams to create havoc in the opponent's penalty box. It creates anxiety. It creates distress. It creates mistakes. And when you make a mistake in the opponent's box, well, okay, you don't score. But when a defense makes a mistake in their own box, that's when the goals start a-flowing. We gotta see that. We gotta at least have shots on goal. Look, the United States can lose this game tomorrow, okay? The United States women's soccer team, they cannot lose that game tomorrow and only take a few shots. They must have their goes. They must exchange. You have to exchange in a fight, especially one of this magnitude. Look, tons of Olympics to look forward to, lots of Olympics to look forward to. Who cares about my measurement? Is tons a measurement of the amount of Olympics? Look, there are lots of Olympics to look forward to that we still got going. USA, men's and women's basketball, and USA women's soccer, all within a 24-hour span. That sounds like a good time to me. Till the next time, I'm C-Train, and I'm out.